And testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, everybody out there, can you hear me?
Testing 1, 2. I think this is working all right.
Hell, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. Yep. Right, if things be working in order.
It's good to have things in order. Okay, well, I'm very happy to be here as your guest commentator tonight. Welcome, everybody, to. Let me check my notes here. My agent just gave me this assignment a day or two ago. Okay. Little help here. Haven't opened the show before.
Alrighty, I get you. Alright, welcome to a DAW Amplify, I believe. Hopefully I'm reading this right. I believe this is our last show before our long break.
Yes, definitely is the holiday season. So how about everybody out there tonight? You ready to see some good old wrestling right before we start the holidays? Let me hear ya. This thing on? Okay, well, hey, there's Remedy. So what do we got on the match cards tonight?
Well, let's see here. The first, I believe, our first match is with, I think it's Vex versus Azume is our first.
Okay, definitely looks to be an interesting match. I've seen Vex wrestle several times before. Street Performer always brings it, but I'm not sure if I've ever seen Azume. Can you tell me a little bit about her?
Yes, she is one of our shark wrestlers. Also, if I remember it, she said she's an Akuzi member of the Akuzis from Japan.
She has a jacuzzi?
No.
About being a
Wakuzi.
I mean, a wakuzi? What is that?
Pretty much.
Like, Teletubby or something?
Kind of like a gang type thing, but not quite. They're more up on the thing. Yeah, Yakuza, thank you.
Yeah, I meant nothing by my words. Okay, and then after that, let me see, we have somebody
pretty much
called...
Crime Family.
Hey, from Reno, so yeah.
As you would put it.
From Reno, I know the whole spiel, everything.
Yeah.
They want to take a car ride with them, but always good tippers, strangely.
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty much, yes, triads, pretty much, yeah. Anyhow, she's pretty ruthless in the ring when pretty mad.
Yeah, that's strange. Hey, ever been an organized crime type that's actually calm and collected and everything? I think that somehow anger issue is somehow part of the application process there.
I guess so. She always gets mad if something goes not according to her plan. Usually.
Okay. And the second match is somebody we have called the Great Pharaoh versus Donner.
Oh no, not the Pharaoh. No. All I can say is
Farm?
prepare for a laugh.
What? He gesture? Clown? Jerry Seinfeld of wrestling?
You could say that, kind of.
Oh, okay. Well, never been to a wrestling show with a comedy stand-up in the middle, but okay, whatever works for you guys. I'm here for it.
Let's just say no one knows if he actually takes his wrestling seriously or not.
Ah, I've actually had that problem myself a few times. Okay, and Donner, the Goat Thunder God? Goat Thunder God? What, is he one of the greatest weathermen ever or something?
No. Definitely not a weatherman. He's actually, quite a big guy. Donner is.
Okay, well, what's it with the thunder part? Okay, not weatherman. Oh, okay, I get it. He's a bass player. Okay, drums.
No.
Rock and roll god. Okay. Hey, everybody, get your head banging ready. Da 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 da.
I would say he's kind of like your Viking type character almost, but not quite. Instead of an axe, he wields a hammer.
Hammer?
Yeah.
Okay, but what is it with everybody in wrestling and sledgehammers? I mean, is that a union role they never told me about or anything?
Oh, it's not one of those like two-handed wielding hammers. It's a one-handed hammer. He wields. Yeah.
Okay, well, we gotta definitely have a pair of interesting matches here for you all tonight, folks. I've not been able to grace your presence here very often, but I am sure I'm interested and I'm getting really excited. How about you folks? You ready for a good evening?
I know I'm ready for this whole thing tonight.
Okay, come on, folks. We're going on in 20 seconds. Let them hear you in the back. Come on. You're awake out there, aren't you?
If I say for those that don't have a gesture, there should be. I believe it's on the barricade if you need free ones. Or you could just say it in the chat.
Okay, and welcome everybody to Digital Antler Wrestling. I am Morocco Knight, the Wrestling Lounge singer, and with me here tonight is...
And I'm yours truly, Natani. Your yin on the table for tonight.
Okay, folks, and we've got a killer show lined up for you tonight, and let's just kick it right off here. Alright, and coming out first from the waters of Lake Biwa, I think it is, at a height of 5'7", 165 pounds, it is Azome.
And as for the whole thing of Lake Biwa, you got that right.
I've never seen this particular competitor wrestle before, but I'm told she is extremely vicious.
She can be at times. Giving the crowd a go. Or trying to hype it
Yes,
up.
the old salute there. And here we go, folks. From Houston, Texas, at a height of 5'7", 165 pounds, it is the street performer Vex. I've actually seen Vex perform several times. Highly acrobatic, highly mobile. Never know which direction this guy's going to come from.
And a goofball with his friends. He's a very talented guy.
Yep. Yep, that knows how to get it done in the ring.
This is the first time I've seen these two in the ring together.
Okay, our referee has cleared both combatants. And Azome is saying that she's never eaten Miko before. Isn't that Japanese for cat? Ooh.
I believe it is. And Vex just pretty much saying, just hit the damn bell.
Okay, here we go. First round. Just remember, everybody, here at DAW, it is 2 out of 3 falls for every match. And starting up with a lockup. Both wrestlers jostling for position.
Oh, this could get dicey. Oh!
Okay.
Ow! Oh!
Vex was trying to get going with a wrist lock there, but Azome countered with a kick and then a leg sweep. But not before Vex was able to get in a blow on that knee of hers, so Both of them down right now. No clear advantage to anybody. Somebody sending Vex into the corner. Are we going to hear the whistle on the pain train blowing?
Well, we just might. Whoa. Oh!
Into the corner with a brogue kick.
Right
Vex
to
is
the
down,
chin.
and I think he's seen Tweety Birds. Or Azumi's foot, at least. If they're trying to warn Azumi off, starting the count.
When I said brutal, she's still brutal as always.
Yeah, I can see that flipping Vex out the corner with a snapmare. Oh, but Vex counters. He got in a drop toe hold. You cannot turn your back on that cat for a second. We're off to the ropes. And
Oh!
Nice big clothesline from Vex there. Don't often see him using a power move like that. He often likes to jump around and use his agility.
And that was one heck of a surprise.
And now Vex going in there with the punches and kicks. I think she might have upset him a little bit with that Neko comment at the start of the match.
Well,
Oh, but here comes Azumi. She's packing those punches in. Dodging the clothesline. And
oh, coming from right
in with
behind.
a bulldog. There's another commentator I know would say, "Ooh, Vex poor snoot, precious snoot." Uh-oh, and it looks like Azumi's going up to the top rope. High risk, high reward. What do we got cooking here?
This is one fish she's not gonna. This is one fish that he ain't gonna catch.
Azumi comes in, and it's a I suppose you would call that a shark splash. And 1, 2, and 3, and there's the first fall, folks. It's now 1-0 Azumi. It seems to be feeling it right now.
Azumi getting her first point. She's really on a roll tonight.
It's not who gets the first pinfall, it's who gets the last one. So let's see if Vex is able to come back here. Trey, our referee, is asking if the fighters are ready for round 2. And here we go.
Oh!
Ooh, Azumi wasting no time, jumping right on Vex and pounding away.
This is why you don't make a shark mad.
When is it ever a good idea to make a shark mad?
Exactly.
Oh, but Vex counters with a jawbreaker.
Ooh. It's like I always said,
Going for the
behind that
pickup, what we
booty
got
is
going on
anger.
here. And welcome to Chop City, folks. Ooh, just back and forth.
Chop fight.
Wonder if this could be Chop Suey.
Good song.
But Vex gets the advantage there. Wins the chop fight. Sends Azumi to the corner. And ooh, right in there with the spear. Vex showing a little viciousness here, slamming Azume's head into the turnbuckle.
And those pads do not protect you very well. They still hurt.
Corner chop, and Azume tries to charge out.
Uh-oh.
But Vex is just right there waiting with a bear hug and a belly-to-belly.
Suplex.
Yeah, Zumi definitely leaped before she looked there.
What a suplex performed by Vex.
Vex sends her off to the rope, and oof! Right in the kisser there with a super kick. And here comes Vex on the ropes.
Oh, she was very wobbly after that kick.
Yep, and then he flattens her with a springboard clothesline. Oh, you got to beware of Vex whenever he goes high risk. He knows how to get it done on those ropes. Over. Oh, and it's a moonsault. It's a pin. 1, 2, and 3.
It's a tie.
Vex wins the mixing point there. So now we got 1-1. Here we go, 1-1. Final fight, begin.
Oh, Azume wasting no time going toward Vex here.
Yeah, I don't even think ref had time to ring the bell there, but it did not work out as Vex gets out of the way.
It was like the ref was just like, what the heck? Because all you see is a shark running toward the corner. As if she's like, come here, I'm going to get you.
Vex shows how he feels about that with a hard corner splash. Ooh. Okay. Vex getting the early lead here, it seems. And makes me a liar as Azume counters with a kick to the gut. And uh-oh. She's setting him up for something here.
And this
dragging
is why
him
I
out
don't
into
go
the
for
middle
seafood.
of the ring.
Oh boy. And this here is why I do not eat seafood, because seafood fights back.
Well, it all depends on what stage you get it, but yeah, Zumi there with a power bomb. Now off to the ropes. And showing some high flying herself with a devastating moonsault. Saying, okay, you're going to go to the ropes, I can go to the ropes too. Zumi definitely looking in to add on to the pain here as they both go to the ropes. Oh, Vex caught his. Here comes Azumi, and she knocks him right over.
Yeah. And yeah, for those out in the crowd, you might want to be careful around the barricades. This is why we always say stay within, outside the barricades. Because this definitely happens more often than you think. You don't want to be caught in this.
Ref's starting to count, trying to get him back in. Azume not listening with a devastating tail whip there. She's definitely giving Vex the business on the outside.
She's pretty much turning him into a cat rug. Oh! Ouch!
And there is no padding on that ring post, folks.
I think he hit his head on the ring post. Just hit. Oh!
Clang. Well, I don't know if Vex did, but Azumi definitely did. She ran in there for a spear and hit nothing but metal. Oh, our wrestlers better look out. The ref count is up to 6, and they both quite literally have had their bells rung.
Yeah, she definitely couldn't put on the brakes to stop herself from going to that pole.
The pole put on the brakes. What you talking about? Ref is up to 7. Oh, but Vex flings Azumi back in. Okay. Careful there, Vex counts up to 8, 9. I think he's yep. Vex is entering the ring, and there we go. Break. Definitely stand that out to the last minute. But now here we go, stoppies. And I think Vex might be a little peeved off at the shark here.
Azume looks like she's in trouble after hitting that pole.
Oof. Vex there with a super kick, and forget the pole. What about that super kick there?
Oh. Indeed. That is one heck of a super kick he pulled. Hard contact, too.
Okay. Vex going to the ropes again. Sumi not moving. This could be it. High risk, high reward. And he comes in with a beautiful flying elbow. Shades of a Macho Man.
And she is not moving whatsoever.
Oh, Vex surprisingly not going for the pin, picking her up, and he's going for more damage, folks.
Probably. Oh!
Ooh. Vex there with the Enziguri, and there's the pinfall. This could be it. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, my.
Oh, and that is it. Your winner from Houston, Texas, Vex. And somebody get Azumi and aspirin. Industrial strength.
Industrial strength Tylenol. What a show from both and our wonderful congratulations.
And there's the winner of our first match, Vex. Plenty of high-flying action in that one.
Yeah. And our crowd is finally awakened with some excitement.
Yeah, maybe just took a while for the coffee to kick in.
And sometimes it takes a while when the coffee kicks in.
Okay, and we're just having to change our referees right here real quickly, folks.
Ah, I know this lovely fox. Her name is Victoria Gold.
Yeah, gold indeed.
One of the sweetest foxes ever to ever ref. I offered her tea one time and so kind.
Number 2, and coming out first. You see if I get this right. From Parts Unknown.
That is not my name. Spell it like I showed you.
Oh no. No.
Okay. From Parts Unknown. Tall enough, am I reading this right? Tall enough to ride a roller coaster. Light enough to ride a roller coaster. It's the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh? Isn't that supposed to be Pharaoh?
Our a special guest commentator.
I'm Rocco Knight. And, who the heck are you?
You also Toast? Oh, I know.
Toast? What the heck is a Toast?
It's a long story. I believe he's talking about Toaster for Trustworthy, who usually works with him. He's out on some personal business today.
You meet all kinds in this business. I thought I met some characters on the Reno Clown Singer.
Like
circuit.
I said, he's a bit of a goofball.
A bit?
I'll put it this way, he's kind of like Vixie, but only he cranks it up to 10.
Yeah, Vixie minus sugar. Got it. And his
Exactly.
opponent, at a height of 6'1", 235 pounds, from Valhalla, it's Donner.
And when I said he wields a hammer, it's not that big.
Valhalla, is that somewhere in the Midwest?
Usually he wields a hammer. I guess he was. Oh, speaking of the hammer.
Yay! Maintenance, it looks like we have some sort of problem with the electricity!
That was the hammer. He wields a sword.
I think there would be union rules against that.
Just he usually uses it for show. He doesn't really fight. He's actually my favorite Viking.
Well, how many Vikings do you know? Honestly.
Just Donner.
Oh, so he's also the worst Viking you know then.
The only trustworthy Viking and the only Viking I know. As of
Okay, well, Egypt meets Norse, I guess, here. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Pharaoh going, you and your hammer are no match for me and my stick.
oh,
As a stick? And, Pharaoh trying to unload there. I don't think Donner's very impressed. And, ooh. 4 on club. The Pharaoh is down. And Donner has taken firm control of the match. Oh, Donner there with a side headlock.
That took the Pharaoh by surprise.
Okay, and now we have a takedown. Some good chain wrestling going on here.
That must have been a one light punch he gave him if he didn't feel that one. Donner didn't even flinch.
Boy, after about 15 more seconds,
The man weighs 235. I think it takes a little bit more of an effort than the Pharaoh did to make him move a bit there. Pharaoh with a shove, and oh, here we go. Donner seems to be feeling these punches. Left, right, and I think he pissed Donner off.
Impressive.
Donner right back to the side headlock, and now getting his own punches in.
Yes, more of the punching, please.
I can hear the
Came up and,
Johnson.
ooh,
Oh!
neck breaker. Oh my God! And here we go, first pinfall of the match. 1, 2, no. Only a
Like
2
I
count.
said.
Pharaoh saying, yeah, Donner's going to have to work for it a little bit.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Pharaoh to the ropes. And Donner
Oh,
misses clothesline.
my.
Ah! There we go with a Russian leg sweep, and Donner just right back up, but Pharaoh takes him back down again with a drop toe hold.
I never seen the Pharaoh wrestle like that before. He must have really did some secret training.
Pharaoh shouting out, "You almost got me splashing, not this time." Comes in for the pinfall.
Oh my.
1, 2, just a 2 count. Pharaoh shouting at the world while Donner's getting back up. And looks like he's about to take his head off.
He's thinking, what is the meaning of this? Oh my.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Donner showing him leaning with a headbutt and a power bomb, and 1, 2, 3, and that's our first fall.
Oh. Looks like the Pharaoh's gonna have to step it up a bit.
I'm surprised he still has that kooky mask on after that headbutt.
Well, I'll put it this way, I always took wondered if that thing was glued to his head.
With the warm-up and start fighting seriously.
It's either it's Velcroed to him or glued. No one knows.
Well, at least Pharaoh's looking eager for the second round here. That when we start with a lockup.
Oh.
I'm not sure about this strategy, trying to go strength to strength with Donner here, but Pharaoh's doing
Pushing
pretty
him
good,
back.
backing him into the corner. Surprising.
I didn't even know he had that straight. Oh my god.
He's up, over, and Donner's in the tree of woe.
And upside down.
And Pharaoh having a good old time here laughing. I don't know if that's smart. He should have taken advantage there. I mean, I can't think it's easy to get Donner strung up like that, but Pharaoh not taking advantage right now.
Oh,
Ooh.
if I were you, I wouldn't get cocky, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh taken down with a spear, and now Donner just giving him the business. Pulling him up, and now sending the Pharaoh. Blah, blah, blah. Getting my tongue tied here.
It's hard to say.
Pharaoh over to the corner.
Oh
Donner
my.
picking him up, and this is not gonna. Ooh! Power bomb into the turnbuckles.
Ouch.
Oh, I think the ring moved a little bit on that one.
Yeah, it's like, hard to say. I really hope the poles don't break.
Okay, Donner now with the front face lock, dragging the Pharaoh out to the middle of the ring. Ooh, this is not looking good. Well, if you're a Donner fan, it's looking good, I guess.
Hard to say with those two. Oh my.
Here we go, off to the ropes.
Super-de-duper punch.
You know, Pharaoh tries for a punch, but Donner blocks it.
Oh.
And Northern Lights bomb. He just picks Pharaoh up for a yeet. It's a cover. 1, 2, and 3, and that is it. Yeah, there we go. We just needed the God of Thunder, I think, to get all the people to wake up. And there is your winner, Donner.
Like I said, he's like kind of like Vixie, only without the sugar.
Okay, yeah. Well, okay, Pharaoh, do we need to call medical for you, buddy? No.
He just said no.
He seems to be resilient.
He's one tough cookie. Or one tough faro, or depending on what he prefers. He's done some. I think he's improving his skills. He might just eventually win a match someday.
From what I've seen so far, you have, I believe the term is Hope Springs Eternal.
Yeah. That might be the term I was looking for. Yeah.
Okay. I've just been poked in the back, and okay. Well, folks, we would like to thank some of our sponsors here. The first one is, I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but Arius City. Arius City is a furry place to be in Second Life, featuring a beautiful Italian-inspired sim and a litany of events, fun shops, cool people to talk to, and a cozy place to call your own. Arius City is home to the Llama Lounge and now the home base of DAW itself. Be sure to drop in and hang out at Arius today. And I'm just going to drop the landmark right here in chat for you folks.
And speaking of Arius City, that's exactly where we are as we speak.
Okay. And for our next I read, Digital Anthro Wrestling is boldly going places it's never gone before, and you could be part of that. Do you have what it takes to get loud? DAW is now hiring. We're looking for comms, wrestlers, everything. We're also in the process of developing a Europe-based show within DAW. Forte, intending it to take place every other Friday at noon SLT once it gets going. If you're interested in anything you've heard or seen tonight, want to join the fray, contact DJV to submit an application form or to get started on your path to rise above. And I'll just post the link to the application form right there.
For those that wish to apply.
Well, who wouldn't want to be part of all this fun we're having here tonight?
That is true. A lot of people love fun.
Okay, and folks, one of our other sponsors is Tune Music Lounge. Tune Music Lounge is one of the premier furry lounges in SL, with awesome DJs, hot nights, and cool music, featuring a litany of activities on top of DAW shows. If you're feeling like you would want to have some fun and play some cool games, feel like a kid again, by checking out the Replay Arcade on the other side of the club, or show your skills at Tune Bowling Lanes, where our meet and greet will be after the show. Tune on and rock out.
Well, that's when we do our shows at the Tune Music Lounge. But yeah.
And landmark in the chat. Yeah, well, I do believe we've gone through everything we've been scheduled for tonight. So, been a fun night, hasn't it, Serenity?
It has been a fun night, Rocco. And especially a wonderful night to have such an honored guest at the con table tonight.
Oh, I thank you. And oh, wait, what do we got going here?
I've been all alone. Whoa, oh, so alone. I never broke for you. Would you leave me?
I know this level was so well.
believe that is Yasina.
That is correct. Oh,
Yasina shouting, after I escaped from that frozen prison of a city that is New Siberia, I took it upon myself to train hard as a fighter, and after years of sweat, blood, and tears, I came here at DAW just a year ago, and in December of 2023, to prove my worth in the ring. I have finally earned the Intensifier Championship just a few months ago. So I'm expected to defend the night title to anyone at any time. I don't back down from any challenge, so I'll make this quick again. I challenge anyone in the back to come out and see if they can earn this title by taking it away from me. Ooh, bonus tonight. We're going to get a title fight.
yes, it was originally held by Falami, the intensifier. But she literally, some circumstances caused her to have to take a leave.
Oh, and now you see the sign shouting, oh, this, beep, beep. I'm not sure if we can say those words on here. But, I'm being told in the back at 5'7" from 130 pounds from Austin, Texas, this is Alexa.
And if you think Azume is a brutal wrestler, you have not seen Alexa. Any dirty trick to him. She's also a member of the Red Empress's empire.
I know of the Red Empress, and she is now shouting, I didn't forget what you did to me with the bat. Now Alexa's shouting, you will kiss my bat. And Victoria trying to wrangle them into their separate corners right now. Not envious of Victoria's job here. She's got to get these two under control so we can get this match going. And Alexa's saying that she hopes the ref is being well paid tonight. Oh boy.
The Intensifier thing was originally within the Red Empire team.
Okay, well, Victoria finally getting some control out here, asking if everybody's ready.
Oh.
Cena now shouting, I always like going against you so I can beat your ass. And now, yes, let's go. Here we go, folks. Title match.
Oh!
And Alexa starting by just jumping on top of Yasina and giving her the business.
Pretty much taking Yasina by surprise.
Up and here we go, choppies.
Ooh. Let's see if Yasina can really pick it up and carry on.
Well, there you go for it. Yasina answering with her own punches and a gut kick off to the ropes.
Yasina laying it. Oh, definitely laying it down.
And an axe kick. You know, not following it up too quick lately. It looks like she's a little bit dazed here.
Woo.
There we go, Alexa off to the corner.
Our lemur wasting no time.
Yeah, coming in there with a hard splash, and now with the knees to the midsection, over and over.
Not giving Alexa any inch to recover from. Or counter.
Okay, and top rope setup. What we going for here?
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness, a running high knee to the top rope. I don't think I've seen that before. Talk about agility.
I've never seen her do that before either. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but she tried to set up for a superplex, but Alexa counters and jumps down.
Knocking you seen out in the middle.
You seen her now in the middle of the ring clutching her stomach. Oh, and there we go. It looked like it might have been a low blow. Victoria warning Alexa. She's now coming in with headbutts and sending Yasina off to the other corner. But Yasina bounces off the ropes and, ooh, clothesline.
She didn't dodge it.
Alexa coming in with a nice elbow drop there. So far, Alexa's been in command most of this match. Yasina needs to pick things up if she's going to take control again. And big splash, it's a cover. 1, 2, just 2. Alexa looking a little bit frustrated here. I think she thought that she had the first pin there. Going for a pickup and irate.
That's
blinded and with a spear right there. Alexa now in firm control. But Yasina making me a liar out of me. Coming back with lefts and rights and kicks and taking it to the otter. And up and down with a snap suplex. There we go. Getting back and forth, back and forth. Go off to the ropes again and drop kick right through the ropes and Alexa on the outside now. That's a long drop from the ring, folks, especially when you're getting a help like that. Alexa's definitely getting the wibby wobbles up and oh my goodness, springboard plancha to the outside. You seem to just flattening Alexa. And Victoria's starting to count here.
Well, she's protecting that title with her life. Or as if her life depended on it. Ow!
Okay. Cena with a couple of punches there, and now a leg drop, but the count goes on. Victoria's up to 4. They're going to get back in the ring. To 5, and a seated senton, I think it was, to the outside. I mean, dropping all that weight on Alexa onto the almost concrete floor. Those pads are not very thick, folks. And here we go with the stomps.
I would say about 2 to 3 inches of mat.
And Yasina better watch out. We're up to 7 now on the count. She's just giving Alexa the business and shouting out that Alexa isn't that tough without her precious baseball bat. We're up to 8.
And she rolls in.
And that'll break the count.
Oh!
She rolls right back out. Deals some more damage. Ladies, you're supposed to be fighting in the ring. Yeah, inside that squared thing with the ropes. Victoria restarting the count. And oh my goodness, it's a moonsault. Well, you've seen it just climbing the side of the ring and using the bottom rope as a springboard and just launched herself at Alexa.
Unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that from the apron.
Yesenia here's pulled off some lovely maneuvers. Things I've never seen before. She's
Victoria
taken the
trying
wrestling
to get
to a
him
whole
back in
new
the
level.
ring, but... Oh, super kick.
Like I said, she takes things to a different level.
Alexa just baiting Yesenia in and then just introducing her face to her foot. Now we're off and into the ring steps. And head meets ring post as Alexa's proven she doesn't need a baseball bat to ring Yesenia's bell. And now we got with the gut punches. Well, Alexa is trying to take control here, but oh no, not back into the ring again. Well, if this keeps up, we're going to need new steps. Alexa slides in to break the count.
Usually those steps break loose. This time it didn't. They must have
somebody got out
it
the
a little
hot
bit
glue.
better.
Cena trying to climb back into the ring here. Alexa coming.
Oh!
She tried the sunset flip, and there we go. Sunset flip over the top ropes and just driving Yesenia back down into the mat. Ow!
I've never seen a move pulled off like that before.
It's just over the top rope and then just power bombed her basically into the mat from the apron. Now, Alexa seems to be lining up another one. He rolls into the ring. And there with the big boot. And here we go. Alexa heading up to the top rope. High risk. Is it going to be high reward? She's lining up her shot, coming in with a splash. No! Yesenia rolls out of the way. It's a miss. Alexa's down on the canvas now. Here comes Yesenia, and she's setting something up. It's the tequila shot. It's a pin. 1, 2, 3. First fall to Yesenia.
Oh my.
Whew. That was only the first fall. Alexa seemed to be having some problem getting back up. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
And after all that for just the first fall, what are we going to have at the second one? These ladies even have anything left? Yesenia's shouting just one more pinfall. This time we're just going with a plain old lockup, just a slower start this time. But Alexa gets the advantage with a hammerlock and now a back suplex. Now Alexa just giving her the business. A couple of punches and a kick to the gut. We go off to the ropes. Nope. She launched her into the corner. But there we go. It's a drop kick right to the kisser. And Yesenia is down on the canvas. Yeah, and here we go. Alexa heading up to the top ropes again. Didn't work out for her last time.
Oh my.
Oh, it works this
Oh.
time. Yeah, with a great elbow drop to the midsection, and it's a pin. 1, 2, just a 2 count.
See, I'm not giving up so easily.
Yeah, she's the champ.
One heck of a
And is
champ.
she doing a throat choke right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Victoria giving her a warning and starting to count.
Like as if Yasina's trying to break free from it.
Counts up to 3, 4.
Usually at the
One.
4 mark and a stomp to pretty much a self-injury here.
She carried that out to the last second. Alexa almost daring the ref to DQ her. Should be a huge mistake because that would count as the second fall.
Gotta be careful with those. Oh.
You see he's countering with a jawbreaker.
Oh my.
She's up and it's a cold red. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh.
Close.
Price offense from the champ.
I think Yasina's kind of getting a little frustrated.
Yeah, Alexa's not making it easy. She's making her work for every fall. Up and up. Here we go again. Fisherman neckbreaker. 1 and just a 1 count.
Oh.
I don't blame her for getting frustrated now. I thought that would be a 2 count at least, but Alexa rocking on.
Trying. She's trying. She keeps trying. Alexa making her work for it.
And here we go. Off to the corner. It's Alexa and Yasini just stalking at this point.
Oh! Yasina's wearing her down some more. Hoping to finally get her. Oh my goodness.
Forget about wearing her down. She just launched her into the turnbuckle with the snake eyes.
And pretty much bouncing her off of it.
Oh, and there we go. It's a tornado DDT. Alexa's head amidst the match. You know, I think this might be it here. Yasini got set up. And Fisherman suplex. 1, 2, no.
Oh no.
After a tornado DDT and a snake eyes and a fisherman. Ooh, little Otter's rocking on. And the champ of green shouting what a stubborn little otter she is.
Stubborn but very tough.
Well, there's a thin line between stubbornness and stupidity, I'm often told. And unless Alexa can get some offense in like that jawbreaker.
I can see why she's one of the Empress's members of her team.
Indeed. Alexa trying to mount a comeback, but she's absorbed a ton of damage here. Oh, and there we go. Corner spear. Go, Alexa, work in the midsection. And now the knee on the rope. Ref's got to get in there to break him up.
Uh-oh.
You see Victoria there. She's trying to get some sort of order going. I don't think Alexa looks in then. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Monkey, would that be an otter flip?
Yeah, most folks actually thought that Yasena was a monkey, but she's not a monkey. She's actually a lemur. A spotted red lemur, actually. The only one I know of her kind.
Jeez. There we go, Alexa, with a headbutt. Oh, Champ counters with a drop kick. But she's too tired to follow it up.
Oh.
Now you've seen it shouting, just because you joined the Empire does not mean you will have it easy here. That goes without saying. These two have done everything but hit each other with a kitchen sink. Oh, she's listening. Oh! And she drops Alexa with a fisherman's brainbuster. Up and here we go. See me heading to the top rope. I think she's going for the finish here. What do we got here? And oh, a beautiful double moonsault.
Oh.
And she can get the cover. I think this will be it.
She might
Does
have
she have
this.
enough left? Yep, there we go.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, and that's it.
She did it.
2-1 win. I mean, 2-0 win. Alexa could just never mount enough of an offense to get a pin in. She was just brutal there for a good long stretch.
She gave Yasena a run for her money, but Yasena pulled it off in the end.
Indeed. Champion retains.
I know the Empress probably not. Maybe, who knows?
Victoria checking on Alexa, who is not looking too hot in the middle of the ring.
No, she's breathing heavily, just lying there. Something might be wrong.
She was dropped on her head at least 3 or 4 times in this match.
Probably Dave. But I was like, oh, Yasena's pretty happy.
She just retained her title and she's giving the crowd the spinneroonie.
There's only one other wrestler I can think of that actually does something similar to that. You know her just as much as I do. And she's a raccoon.
I've been known to spinneroonie a few times myself. But Alexa's finally on her feet.
Yeah. Well, she's having a little bit of trouble getting out of the ring.
Yeah, for a moment there. Alexa definitely with the wibby wobbles.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Well, unscheduled title match, folks. How'd you like your little bonus there? And, well, I think that might be all we have. Wait, what do we got going on now? Is this a usual thing here? Everybody just start running out and make random challenges?
I know who this is.
It's the
quite a
gamer
story.
bear. The gamer bear, Sasha Winters.
Yep.
Sasha's saying, looks like I got past him. I think I'm safe. I think he left for the night, and she's Throwing off the hat and glasses off, which I do not think was a very effective disguise, if I'm going to be honest. You really can't hide 7 feet of polar bear. Now Sasha shouting, let's try this again. Dahu, other than the Banana Man, please step forward and accept my challenge. Sasha shouting, so you want to be like Empress? Well, you trying to fill some big shoes there, kitty? Sadly, I can't allow that. This title stands for fun and being fair in the ring. In my eyes, you want it, come get it.
Uh-oh.
I feel there is a story here that I am not part of.
I am not sure. Oh, I know which kitty she's talking about.
And I believe that is Angel there.
Yes.
He's shouting, someone is getting ahead of themselves, aren't they?
He's from Mexico.
Yo miro billetes afuera en la calle. Dile al DJ que la pista me raye. Hablando con toda la clica de noche, le explico su rol para que nadie falle. SFK,
It looks like we might have another match here.
Si tú clicas.
Sasha shouting, can't help it, don't trust him to come in again and cause chaos. Angel shouting, yes, I want that title. I would like to ascend and rub it in the rhino's face.
Yes, the rhino, as in the Red Empress.
Preferably before that lunatic tries again.
The lunatic, as in the pharaoh.
I feel I've been denied critical need-to-know information here.
I shall put your affairs in order.
But it looks like we're setting up for another title fight here, folks. Okay, in one corner we have everybody's Problematico Angel from Mexico City, Mexico at 5 feet 11, 174 pounds. In the other corner, the DAW Maximizer, Sasha Winters from Violet City, USA, with a resolution of 80 times 42 and a processing power of 16 bits.
It's a bit of a long story. She came from a video game arcade.
I was about to go, I know some ladies don't like to share their weight, but seriously?
She's a polar bear from a machine, but yet she hopped out of the machine. I don't know how, but she did.
Okay, well, anyway, another title fight. Here we go, folks.
Oh. And I'll say this much, she's an impressive polar bear when fighting.
Well, off to the ropes and rolling under the big boot from Angel. And here comes Sasha again with a bulldog. I'm not sure what 80 times 42 translates to, but I'm guessing around 6'9", 7 foot, somewhere in that area.
I think so. I'm not really... I don't speak computer tech, so... Toasterfer would know. He's more of the tech than I am. Even for
Well, he's a toaster.
Well, yeah, he knows his tech.
Sasha showboating a little bit there, but that's a mistake as Angel runs under the clothesline and comes in with a chop block.
Okay. Okay, it stands for pixel height.
You translate into something that represents the King's English with that.
Oh, I'm now giving her some stomps.
Yeah, Angel's got the big bear down. He's got to take advantage.
Did you enjoy that?
Sasha's power player. You cannot let her get on her feet and start using those big blows against you.
Yeah, she's such a sweet polar bear. But one
I bet
hell
you
of a
wouldn't say
wrestler.
that if she was charging at you with a clothesline.
Oh, that's
But
if you're not
Angel-
facing her.
Angel there in the corner with a drop kick. He's got to stay on Sasha. And another one keeping the big bear down in a corner.
Ooh.
I mean, keeping Sasha cornered, as it were. Angel following up with those punches, just giving her the business, and oh, I don't think Sasha liked that. Sasha shouting enough and catching a punch, and ooh, ringing Angel bells with a right and left. Well, this is not what Angel wanted to do. You do not want to get in a punching fight with a polar bear. I don't care what height they are. Oof.
Yeah.
Now Sasha comes in and takes Angel's head off almost with a Yakuza kick.
Oh.
Picking Angel up, dragging him in the middle of the ring. Whoop, but Angel fighting out of it with some gut punches, and they're locking up again. Oh, and Sasha answers with a gutbuster.
Ooh.
Said Angel, he's got a hidden move you cannot lock up with this polar bear. That is just playing her game. It seems like Sasha's had the wind taken out of her. She comes to the ropes and just collapses a little bit. She collapses, or she taunting him?
I have no clue. It looked like she was winded for a moment there. Oh!
Yeah, gonna go with winded as Angel comes in with a high kick there.
She tried to take her time to catch her breath, but it just got kicked.
Now, Angel with forearms right now.
Ooh!
And now backing Sasha against the ropes and just unleashing the shoot kicks. And now almost taking Sasha's head off with one.
That's gotta hurt.
And now Angel dragging Sasha away from the ropes. And flipping her over for a pin. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
First point to Angel. And Sasha showboated a little bit too much there in that round, and it cost her.
The question is, on my mind, is if she'll bounce back on this one.
Well, she's still laying down looking up pretty light, so I'm not sure. Up there we go. Yeah, it looks like she's rebooted and showing some frustration. So she's shouting, "Okay, Putty Cat, enough of the warm-up." Be careful, Sasha. Remember what happened to Casey.
Oh! It looked like she just took one step to the side and he just whizzed right by and missed her.
Swing and
Barely
miss.
hitting nothing but rope.
You know, what's it? Sasha's going up to the top rope. That's a couple 100 pounds of polar bear up there, folks.
Uh-oh. Whoa!
She just levels Angel with a gigantic lariat. Up and here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. A little surprised at that. She almost decapitated Angel with that lariat. I was about to ask if anybody finds Angel's head, please return it. He kind of needs it to finish the match. Angel, I don't think Angel knows where he is right now. Sasha coming in with a drop kick. Not letting the cat up.
I can't believe my E9s.
Oh no. And here she goes again. Top rope again. Again, that's a few 100 pounds of...
Oh, she's turning the tables.
1, 2, 3, and that's a 3 count from a splash off the top rope. And snow new pancakes, anyone? I think we have a special on them right now. Gonna have to scrape them off the mat, though.
I don't know about her, but even I know she's a polar bear, but they say polar bear does love the season of winter. Though I don't know if she's really a winter type lover of a bear. Hard to say.
Angel gets back up, and his ribs have got to be screaming at this point. I mean, how much do you think Sasha weighs in normal turns? 275, 300?
I want to say a 200, perhaps a 200-pound polar bear here, because she doesn't look like 300 pounds.
Well, yeah, there we go. Bell rings for round 3, folks, and Angel starts off with a spine buster.
Oh.
Throwing it up with
a
axe handle drop. Yeah, but big burly bear, I mean, that's got to be a lot of weight coming off that top rope, and Angel took that splash full on the ribs, so I don't know if he's got a lot left in the tank for this round.
She got him in the gut. She punched him in the gut. Now she's going for the head.
Left and a right, punch and punch. As another commentator would say, just giving him the business, and now over into the wrist lock. She transfers it over to a hammerlock. Angel cannot do this. He cannot play Sasha's game and just go for punches and moves here. He's got to hit and move. Uh-oh. Angel's got him up and... ooh.
Oh.
The Yokozuna cutter. He just flipped him up and over.
So, it seems she's doing her best to wear him down.
Sasha's saying, huff, huff, need more waffles and chicken after this, or a snack?
Yeah, she's definitely winded.
And I'd say she's hungry, and coming in with a knee drop on Angel. Not looking good for the snow leopard. He's absorbed a lot of punishment in the first 2 rounds. I don't think he's got anything left in the tank now.
You're open.
Up an Angel proving me wrong. Gut punch, and now coming up there, and step up Enziguri. Yep, that's what Angel's got to do. He's got to use agility here. Because you do not want to start trading blows with Sasha.
Uh-oh.
And now he's going up to the top rope.
And she doesn't. Hopefully she recovers quickly to dodge it.
Angel stalking, getting ready here. And in he comes, and fail. Sasha rolls out of the way.
at the last second. Unbelievable.
Now, I think Sasha's had enough. She's starting to looking to end this now.
She is quite fast for a polar bear. I have to agree with the crowd on this one.
Sasha now saying that, dropping Angel on his head with an execution. Ooh, vicious DDT.
She's like, anybody got ibuprofen, he's gonna need it. After taking that many hits to the head, I'll say.
Oh, setting him up now. I think this is gonna be it. She's got him up, and there it is, the permafrost slam.
Right on the kitty snoot.
Kitty snoot, everything snoot. I mean, he took all of that. Sasha, I think she could take a whole week there to go for the pin right now because he ain't getting up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Sasha retains.
I'd gladly make her waffles if she wanted me to.
That polar bear asked I get her a whole 3-course dinner.
Anything.
Where does the polar bear eat? Wherever she wants. Sasha commenting, Angel on a good match there.
Indeed.
Helping Angel up. Quite a good sportsmanship there. Angel not appreciating it. The shove. And Angel seemed to be taking the loss a little hard there.
About those those waffles you can put in the toaster in the back. I'm sure she'll find them.
Like I said, where does the polar bear eat? Anywhere she wants. Okay, well, folks, unless we get yet another walkout, I do believe that is our show for tonight. Yes, that does appear to be it. Our next show will be DAW Crossfade on January 2nd in 2025. Until then, we're on breaks. Thank you for coming out tonight, folks. I am the Wrestling Lounge singer, Rocco Knight.
And I'm yours truly, your turntable.
Thank you all, folks. Good night and good night. Okay, folks, you can now mic up for the meet and greet.
Yep. Nice job, Yasina.